What's up everybody, this is CryptoBox with another video. If you're new here, I make videos daily about blockchain games and NFTs. Subscribe if you're here to make some gains. Also, check my Discord and Telegram down below in the description. You can find me there, ask me questions, give me suggestions, and communicate with other people. So let's get started with the video. So before I get into the video, I'm actually doing a giveaway with Ape Traders. As you can see, they have an average price of 0.145 Ethereum per NFT as of the giveaway started, and you can see right here that we're also giving away $200 in total besides. So here you can see first winner takes one Ape Trader NFT, second and third takes both $100. So the giveaway link is in description, so you can go find that out and join it. So you have a pretty high chance of winning, and we just finished with Funky Santas, so we're gonna keep doing more giveaways in the future, so don't be worried if you didn't win this one or join it. So let's get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Rise City, and this is a platform or project I've covered in the past. It's actually one video before this video that's going to be uploaded. And yeah, it's just an introduction, overall introduction on the platform project, coin, and etc. So you should check that out. It's at the top right now. And yeah, today is going to be about the game. So it is on Binance Smart Chain, so all you have to do is click play, link your MetaMask, and you should be able to connect just like that. And there you go, you're connected. Now, like I said, it's like having your own city. These are like the different buildings, and in the last video I talked about tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 buildings, where tier 1 pays the least, tier 3 pays the highest, and you can level up the buildings. So if you need to know more information about that, you should go check that video out. Here you can see these are the different buildings. You can go here and just build one of them around here. And yeah, that's basically how the overall map would work for the building side. Now, first off, we're going to talk about energy. Energy is something that you would require to like break these materials. These materials will get you to build, houses, and building these houses get you the money, and in the end, we're all happy with the play to earn aspect. Now, you don't just get energy just like that over time or something like that. What you'd actually have to do is go to the hospital right here, and you have to buy energy. So it sounds weird, but you have to buy the energy, and it's in the form of mushrooms. That's kind of, I don't know what to say about that, but it's in the form of mushrooms. That's all you need to know. And here you can see, like, you got a small mushroom with 20 energy, and it costs 0.3 tokens of their tokens, and Rise City is about like $24-ish. So it costs you about that much, and it keeps going down all the way to Big Mushroom, where they take a little over a token for 80 energy. And then you just buy this. You can go to your inventory and consume the energy. So it's that simple. And then once you're done with that, once you have your energy consumed, you can go around and just break these materials by clicking collect, and each material break would take 5 energy. So it's not like 1 energy or 2 energy each. It's 5 energy per material break, and you can refill that every time you run out of energy. And then here you have coins. Coins is from the exchange, and it's a 1-to-1 where if you have their token RSC, one RSC is like $24. You put that into coins, and that's the same amount. It's going to be the same exact value as their RSC token. So you earn an RSC, you also deposit an RSC, pay with RSC, etc. And yeah, you can also exchange to withdraw your money, and they would take a fee of like 33% at max. So this is like the last withdrawal. So let's say you're a really new user and you just got in, and let's say you deposit some money, and then you want to withdraw some earnings or whatever right away. That would take 33%. And if we go right here over to withdraw, here you can see 36% if you just like registered and or the first day of like withdrawing. This would build down to like counting down the days. So after 11, like after 1 day, so let's say it's kind of complicated the way they graph this, because it's kind of hard to get. But let's say this is like a countdown. So it has been 0 days since you've registered. It's 36%. Now after 12 days, you go to the 1% mark where they take only 3% withdrawal rate. So that's like how it works. It just builds down and gets cheaper. So that's the withdrawing for you, and here you can see the little examples. If you go back to their game, you can see these different buildings like coming soon. So those are coming soon, obviously coming soon. You have the bank. Now bank auto withdraws for you. So here, by paying a service of this many coins a week, you will be able to access the bank services and claim the reward from all the houses instantly. You will also have information about your benefits, and your web ads will also be removed. And it's up to you if you want to buy this. Like, you can withdraw money from all houses instantly, although you can just go over here, click claim. When it shows up, you can claim once there's 30% of money made in that house. Then you have the marketplace. Marketplace is a reseller's place where you can sell items, materials, whatever, and you can also buy them, so it's up to you. You can sort them with items right here from tier 1 to tier 3, the different tools, different sorting. And then we have at the bottom here, if you can't find these, places, you can click the refinery. Refinery upgrades these items. So let's say you want a tier 2 item and you're doing it the old-fashioned way of just going around and breaking these materials. You need 3 wooden sticks, which you would get from these pile of woods here. If you break this, you get 1 wooden stick. You can go to refinery. If you get 3, you can make this to 1 big wooden stick. And if you get 3 big wooden sticks, you can make a wooden log, and that's a tier 3 item. Now, keep in mind that you're going to have to use a saw for this to craft this. So once you have the saw, they will take your saw, forge it into the big wooden stick, and then you can do it for the wooden logs and the other materials here too. And that's basically refinery, bank, market, shop for you, and hospital. So those are the main buildings you'd normally use. Then we'll go to buildings here. So this is how the buildings, like they said, if you go here for a tier 1 house, you need tier 1 items, tier 2 items, tier 3 items, 3 of each, 4 of each for tier 2. And then for tier 1, it's 6 of each. So that's basically how it works. Here you can see the amount of items required. If you're trying to build a house, this is where you'd find it. If you look right here, for a small house, it would require 18 materials, 36 for medium size, and large takes 81. So that's just how it works for you. There's construction times. So like if you're building a tier 3 house, it would take you 40 minutes. Medium size would take 15 minutes, and tier 1 would take 5 minutes. Then you have the upgrading your house with coins, so you can upgrade your houses with coins or materials, again by just going and collecting the materials. And then we have the item wiki, like we said here, how the tier 1 and refining works. We have the energy system, which I just explained. That's how it works. You can see the cost. So this is a fixed cost of buying, so it's always $30, $20, and $8 in the shop, and it's always going to stay like that no matter what the coin price is. Then you have the house profit, which is more of the important things we can see here, like tier 1 houses. Each time you level it up, you get 1 extra villager for each building, so you can get 3 villagers max, and once you have 3 villagers, you're at max profit for that 1 building. So let's say you have a tier 3 house at level 1, you'd get $7.77 a day. Or if you had 3 villagers in your tier 3 house, you'd get $24 a day, which is pretty solid. And then you have tier 2, where level 3 would be almost $10 every day, which is pretty solid. Like I said, this is all fixed income, so this is like another way of getting fixed, stable income, you could say. And before we get any further, I'd just like to say that please do your own research, as I'm not a financial advisor, and you should always do your own research before investing into projects. And then lastly, we have the state of houses. Now this is pretty important. Let's say you have a bunch of houses. So homes will have a X% chance of breaking down every 24 hours based on the number of homes you own. If you own 20% of all houses on the map, you'll have a 23% chance of breaking In case of owning 50% of all properties, the probability of breaking will increase to 34%. Then finally, if you have 80% of the map, the probability will be 38%, which is insanely high. So watch out, your houses might break. They might not. There's more of a chance it won't break, but you know, you can see right here, by owning the bank service, your chances of breaking will be reduced by 15%. So that's like a lifesaver for you guys. And then here you have the houses will have 3 states. You have the good condition, worn state, and broken state. And good condition means that the house will give you 100% of the profits without losses. The worn state will leave the house with negative 40% of profits, and costs of the repairs will be 50% of the profits the house generates in 1 day. So here you can see like the daily claim and etc. And then you have the broken state where it's negative 60% of the profits, and the cost of the repair will be 70% of what the house generates in the day. And basically you just have to repair it. Once you've repaired it, you know, you're good. And the state is reached if the repair of the previous state has not been made in the period of 24 hours. So that's basically an overall of their app, and just teaching you guys about how does this game work. It's not really teaching you about, you know, how to build stuff. Even though you got the guide now, you can build stuff yourself. And honestly, it's a pretty cool game. It gives you fixed stable income, passive income, whatever you want to call it. I like it. If you like this platform, tell me what you think. And if you like this video too, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Comment what you want for the next video and what game I recommend, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.